Welcome back to the Family DSC Tribe. If you're new here, please subscribe and tap the little bell to get notified every time I make a new video, which is going to be lots, so make sure to do it. In today's video, I just want to kind of show off my new setup. I've done some rearranging, and this is going to be my new backdrop and setup for all my videos. I did it so that I have a little table right here, and then I can do my makeup, and then proceed with this next video. So, just kind of want to point out a few things that mean a lot to me, and if you haven't already figured out, Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas is a one of my favorite things that I just truly enjoy. Up here you'll notice this is the bull skull that I used to create the illustration that I then created as the logo for DSC, and it is also now the new makeup logo as well. So that is the inspiration right there. That's where it came from. I have all my crystals up here and my sage. This I actually grew here too on the property and bundled it myself. So that's really cool. That picture up here, that's one picture I took. What's really neat about the picture, it's hard to see, but there was actually two up there that day, and there's one right here, and the other one's looking right at me. It was a really cool picture, a really cool day. And then over here I have just a few of the products that I really love. Truly enjoy. So I want to share those just to make sure people know what I like, and that they could try it and enjoy it just as much. I have a picture of my mom and me when I was a little tyke, a little munchkin. Grandma in the background taking the picture. 3 generations. Then I have some of my other books and aids, the different tools I use. This is Sage Mist, which is really cool. You can smudge the air with this without having to burn. One of my new Halloween decorations that I thought was kind of cute back here. I made this Ankh staff for Halloween this year, and so I thought it would be cool to leave in here. In the background is a Zelda sword my brother bought me for Christmas one year. That's pretty cool. It's a real sword too. Not very sharp, but still heavy. Very cool. See how long it is? So I'm still new and I'm learning as I go. But I really truly do want to create a space that is a family. This is a tribe. Like I said earlier, DSC Tribe. I want us to be a tribe, a family. I want us to have a safe space to share not just our ideas, but knowledge. Tribes took care of each other. They were there for each other. They shared their stories for guidance and history, and I feel that that's something that is just very lacking in our society and today, and I think we need to change that. So I really do want to make this a space where we can all share and grow together. I want you to also share your stories here. In other words, feel free to comment anytime. Feel free to tell me, what you think, or if if you've got something that works for you that, you know, you think will help others, share it here. Um, Something that a lot of people forget is that all of us are different. Every one of us are different. Our chemistries are different. Um, yes, there's people similar to us, and in those instances, what works for you could possibly work for them, but as a general rule of thumb, everyone's different. So I believe that we need to share all of our experiences because that gives us the opportunity to try something that we haven't tried yet and maybe fix a problem that you've been struggling with for a long time. So bring them here. If you have questions, comments, anything, I want y'all to be welcome here and loved here and truly move forward in this life together. I want to help and spread love, light, knowledge, and help us all raise our consciousness into a new age of enlightenment. There are so many energies and things changing in the world right now, and we're evolving into that next step, that next phase, and you know, it's sometimes a really rough battle, and you know, it's a battle that can be fought a little easier with the help of others. So I am currently in the process of setting up a Patreon account where it's a bit of a membership based, where you actually will get, with small fees, you'll have the opportunity to get some exclusive videos where I'll share. This will be a place where I can share some videos that I can't really share on YouTube. And it'll be a little bit more of a personal side of me. Again, just things I can't necessarily put on YouTube without getting strikes or, you know, demonetized or things like that. So it's not worth it. So I want to have another space where I can do that. And this is a really neat setup how they've got it. So I'm still learning. I'm still setting it up right now, but I will let you guys know as soon as it's up and ready to go. But I know for sure that I'll be doing a monthly live video in Patreon where, you know, we can do a live chat. I will be doing my makeup and just answering questions and getting to know everybody and just have a good time. So really excited about what's coming. I've been just doing a lot of organizing and trying to stay busy building this channel, and I am taking notes. I'm writing myself scripts now. I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything across that I need to say and want to say, and not to forget something that is, you know, important. So I'm just trying to make this as professional as I can. But the Patreon, again, this will be a place where it will have exclusive content. This will be stuff there'll be stuff maybe that you find here, but it'll also have more. It'll have the videos that I can't necessarily post here, and a little bit more personal things. She has to get a drink right now. She's sitting. You're my silly girl. You're my silly girl. I don't like. Anywho, yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming. Make sure you tap that notification bell to be notified every time I put up a new video, because there's going to be lots. And be ready for the Patreon. I'm very excited for that. Last thing on my mind for this video and this week is I'm actually going in for my surgery tomorrow for the nerve stimulator. I'm very glad that everything kind of happened the way it did, because, you know, when the last surgery fell through, the day of the surgery, sitting there on the bed in my gown, ready to go wheeled away, and then he canceled it. It just really was a bad kick in the gut. It didn't handle it well. It really affected me a lot more than I was expecting, and I was definitely very upset, angry, and frustrated with my doctor, and just exhausted by it all. But hindsight's 2020. You look back and you realize, everything plays out the way it's supposed to. Everything happens for a reason. You won't understand it, you won't know it until it's the time that you're supposed to know it, but, it's just a good reminder that everything does happen for a reason. It happens when it's supposed to happen. And because I got a call on Tuesday from my doctor letting me know that the company of the nerve stimulator that we were going to put in my back just filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And, we don't know if they're going to be there in the future. And let's say I had the procedure in September when I was supposed to. I could be sitting here right now with a machine from a company that is no longer available. No one's there to help me with anything. And if I had any issues with the battery or anything, there wouldn't have been anybody there to help me. I mean, it's my doctor, but as far as the manufacturers goes, they're a lot more involved than people realize. So, and now he gave me 2 options of 2 other brands, and I did my research, and the one that I chose it just seems a lot more further along in their they've been out a little bit longer, so they've been able to perfect everything, and the battery is supposed to be impeccable. You're supposed to be able to, run it to 0, no battery left, and still be able to just turn around and charge it right back up, no battery issues. You can turn it off for a couple years and come back to it, and it will recharge and work just fine. And that's a big deal, especially considering, with roughly 10 years, the expectancy of the battery life, I'll have to have it replaced at some point, is my point. Which is a quick procedure. They just make one small incision and swap out the batteries. But it's something that won't have to happen for quite a while. So yep, I will be getting that done tomorrow, and I'm looking very much forward to it. As of this video being posted, it will actually be the day after. I'll be posting this video on Saturday. But wish me luck. I hope it goes well, and I will be back next week with another new video. So make sure you check back. Anyway, I really do appreciate each and every one of you again, and I love you all. See you next time.